Where was the moment for you, Tom, that Steph clicked? Like, do you remember a series, a game? I mean, obviously, he came into the league. He had some ankle injuries, and
Yeah.
he wasn't dominating physically. I thought he was going to be small and get pushed around. But when did it click? As a broadcaster watching him, for you, when did you go, holy crap, this could be transformative?
Well, I think there were two things. The first stage was making the Bogut trade and having Monte jettisoned. I mean, Monte was a very good player. He was the Warriors' most popular player, and it was still his team. He was the guy. He was the one taking shots. He was the one running the show on the court. So they trade Bogut. He was injured at the time. Ultimately, they got way better defensively, and that helped them win a championship. But what really happened was Clay was able to be in the starting lineup, and now it was able to be Steph's team. And then Steph was able to run the show and not have to look over his shoulder and think, should I take that? Should Monte take that? And Monte is a pretty strong personality. Then I think the addition of Steve Kerr, Mark Jackson's. I give him a lot of credit because I think he did a great job of turning around the culture here. Defensively, they were much better. They were tougher. They rebounded. But offensively, the offense he ran was much like the offense we played back in the 80s. It was ISO ball. It was pick and rolls. It was dump the ball down. It didn't work. So when Steve comes in, now it's just this free-flowing offense where the ball's moving and people are moving and they're cutting and back-picking, and all of a sudden you just see this team that is just this elegant basketball machine out there that just moves and the ball moves. And all of a sudden, now you look at Steph and you're like, wow, there's all kinds of open space here. And they're getting out in transition and running, and his ball handling is incredible, and his range is unmatched. And I'm watching this guy going back to last year, and he's even stepped it up this year. And I'm thinking, wow, it was almost like thinking of D'Antoni and Nash together, how that was a perfect system for Steve Nash. You would look at what Steph does in this offense, it's incredible.